Okay, so welcome back to my channel. This is Positive Negative Tarot. Zing. The first card out, I do have the King of Cups. My next card is the Four of Pentacles. My third card is the Ace of Pentacles. My top of the deck is the Nine of Swords, and my bottom of the deck is the Sun card. Right off the rip, just seeing this top and bottom of the deck card, the Nine of Swords talks about mental anguish, anxiety, worry, fear. Something about sleep could be very significant. Maybe somebody is going to sleep and they could get a full night's rest, but wake up still feeling very anxious or tired. Something about somebody's sleep state, dreams. I'm hearing somebody could be having very particular dreams that are keeping them awake at night. I'm getting the energy of somebody lying in bed with their eyes wide open, like they can't go to sleep. Something around those lines. And then we have the Sun card being the bottom of the deck card. So I do feel like I'm just hearing this too shall pass. So anywho, with this King of Cups energy here, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, but it does not have to be. It could be anybody in this energy of where it seems like somebody's really doing a lot of reflecting on their emotion. I almost just said Cancer, so something about the water sign of Cancer could be significant. The retrograde that we're in right now is in the water sign of Cancer, so that could be significant. Again, I was going to say that this doesn't have to be a water sign at all, but this could be anybody who's reflecting on their emotions. The King of Cups speaks about somebody who's mastering their emotions. So maybe somebody is trying to grasp something significant having to do with their emotional state. Hence the word master. This person could also be, I feel like this person could feel alone right now, regardless of if they're around people or not. I feel like especially if this person is even around people, they could feel alone or they could feel very out of place. I'm hearing somebody could feel like a fish out of water at this time. Something about breathing could also be significant. Maybe something about somebody's respiratory system or something like that could be significant. I also feel like somebody is appearing to be down. Like I'm getting this energy of somebody's shoulders being shifted like this as opposed to like this. So I feel like somebody could feel a lot less confident at this time because of something having to do with their emotional realm or their emotional world. Now, when I clarify this King of Cups energy, I got the Tower moment, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Wands energy. So I feel like there's some type of breakdown in regard to whoever this King of Cups energy is. And I feel like because of whatever this breakdown is, this deterioration of some sort, is causing somebody to reflect on their emotions. Like something could not be going how somebody expected, or I feel like whatever is the cause of this Tower moment, or why, for whatever reason, this Tower moment occurred for somebody, I feel like whatever this person is going through right now actually could be very tough. Because even as I mentioned breakdown or like deterioration or whatever the case is, even as I mentioned that, something within somebody's self could be feeling like that. Like I'm hearing like heartbreak, like really feeling some type of emotional breakdown of something, and it could be exacerbating itself as bodily feelings, like very physical feelings. I keep blinking like that because there's low-key something in my eye, but I'm trying to like not rub my eye. So that could also be significant too. Like I feel like somebody could be almost like tearing up, but like maybe tears are not coming down, or maybe this person is like really holding that in. Like there could honestly be a need for somebody to, like, I'm hearing let it out. Like there could be a need for somebody to just cry or get something off their chest in a particular way, or vocalize something, or because I feel like whoever this King of Cups energy is, this person is very sensitive, or this person is, I'm hearing highly sensitive, or has very particular sensitivities about certain things. And I feel like this Tower moment is here because somebody could have built themselves up based on or by holding whatever their emotional self is in, if that makes sense. So I'm basically getting the energy of somebody could have not reflected, confirmation, somebody could have like not reflected on anything regarding their emotional state. I just burped, but like the way I did it almost felt like like vomit type of thing like that. So like somebody could be feeling, and I have the Three of Swords right here, and the Three of Swords kind of looks like somebody almost holding their gag reflex in or something like that could be significant. So again, I don't know what this person is around at this point in time, but I'm just getting the energy of like, I don't know why I'm almost getting the energy of somebody could be partying. Like, I don't know where that's coming from, but like, I'm getting the energy of somebody could be partying and like maybe they had too much to drink or something like that. And like, something could be coming out of this person. Like, I'm getting the energy of tears could be like, this person could be wanting to cry, or something about throwing up could be significant. But I also feel like this person could feel very alone right now, regardless if they're around other people or not. Like, whoever this person is, because I clarified it. I got the Tower moment, I got the Five of Swords, and I got the Page of Wands energy. If this person is around people right now, I feel like this person is just not feeling comfortable around them. I feel like this person could be feeling like a fish out of water for some reason. I feel like this person could be feeling like they don't fit in with this group of people. Maybe possibly even feeling unsafe around this group of people. Like, I'm actually getting the energy of, especially as I just mentioned, like vomiting or crying or uncomfortable or something like that. I feel like this person's body could be rejecting these people. With the Five of Swords here, and then I got the Page of Wands energy as well. So I don't know if this person is receiving some type of red flags about somebody, or like about a group of people. Maybe it's the way that a group of people is communicating, because also when I see the Five of Swords energy, I kind of get this energy of like whisper, whisper, whisper. Like, a group of people could be talking about this person, saying certain things about this person. Somebody could really be seeing something clearly about a group of people. I'm also getting the energy of, because the Page of Wands can be seen both ways. This could either be somebody receiving communication or reaching out to communicate with someone else. Now, with this Page of Wands being right here next to this Five of Swords energy, I don't know if you, collective, reached out to somebody and said like, hey, I don't think these group of people are blah, 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 or, you know, something like that. Because when I clarify the Five of Swords energy, I got the Four of Swords, the renewal card right there. I just showed you the renewal card. This gives me like 20/20 vision. This gives me X-ray vision, something about detail, but through like a spiritual or intuitive lens could be very significant. So my stomach just started growling. I'm getting this energy where I'm hearing that song by Lil Uzi when he was like, yo, right, you was right, I was wrong. So that could be significant, where I don't know if you or somebody else tried to tell you about somebody, or you tried to tell somebody about a group of people that they may have been hanging around or something like that. Because I'm just getting this energy again where this person could be around these individuals, and I'm really hearing like very defensive or very on guard. Like, I'm getting the energy of somebody could be like, if they are in like this party-esque setting, and it doesn't have to be that type of setting, but it could be any type of setting. I just feel like somebody could be like watching their back or watching their move, or I'm hearing watching their stuff, watching their belongings. So I don't know if somebody could be like messing with somebody's bag, or almost seeming like they're going through somebody's stuff, or like, I feel like I'm getting the energy of somebody, if they are like drinking or engaging in like whatever social habits and hobbies, I feel like somebody could be putting something over their drink cup, or maybe somebody could even be hiding their drink or something like that away from other people, or something could be very significant. Let me get one more card for this Five of Swords energy. But yeah, I got this Four of Swords. So this group of people could also be, maybe this person is like trying to gain some type of, I know I just said clearly like 5 times. I'm so sorry, guys. But I feel like this person could be peeping this about this group of people and like sitting by themselves or sitting alone. Like I'm getting the energy of like somebody sitting under the stars, sitting in like a woody environment, terrain, forest preserve. I'm just even getting the energy of somebody like sitting on the back porch or taking a seat away from other people. Like I just feel like somebody could be like trying to separate themselves a little bit. Maybe something is like too rowdy. Like I'm almost even getting the energy of somebody feeling like overwhelmed in some regard. And maybe a group of people are not even like receptive of like what this person is feeling or something like that, or this person could be in their feelings, and maybe based on how this group of people has responded is kind of off-putting to this person. So maybe this person could have like separated themselves and went off somewhere to kind of just like sit with themselves, research something, look some things up. And I feel like wherever this person is at, especially if they're like in nature or something, or I couldn't necessarily tell you where this person is at, collective, but this person could be around a lot of things that grow, if that makes sense. And I feel like spirit is like actually nudging this person to sit by themselves or be by themselves or sit alone in a particular aspect. Number one, to protect themselves, keep themselves protected, but also I feel like spirit is like nudging this person to process a lot of things that they have stopped processing or chosen to avoid or not process. And I feel like as somebody is sitting in this energy, things could be very painful of like whatever it is that they're processing. These things could be very indicative to their own emotions. And I feel like with this renewal card being right here as well, that this person could also be seeing something clearly. Like I'm actually getting this energy of where somebody is like almost talking to themselves, like almost muttering to themselves, like, man, these people, da 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 da, and blah 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 blah, and almost having like these revelations to themselves, like especially again with the renewal card, almost thinking to themselves like, man, like I have all this potential, or like I see this, like somebody could really be seeing something clearly at this time. I'm hearing something about clear skies as well, could be very significant. Or like if you go to a place, especially if it's like there are certain areas that are designated dark sky sanctuaries, meaning that the air pollution is almost zero or the air quality is very good, and it's like not cloudy at all in the sky. So even at night you can see the stars extremely, like so brightly, like almost without a telescope, they look so clear. And that's kind of what I'm getting, this energy of clearness. Something about baptism could also be significant, or I feel like somebody could just be having like this moment, but it's a very powerful moment where they're really like looking at themselves, looking at their arms, looking at their hands, or something like that. Like this is the renewal energy. So somebody could be, even with this Five of Swords being right below the renewal energy, I feel like this group of people could also be discussing somebody or talking about somebody because of how potent their energy is, like how potent this King of Cups energy is. Like this person, I feel like for a minute wasn't even realizing how strong or how much potential they had or how significant they were or how relevant they were, because this King of Cups also gives me this energy of like low self-esteem or possibly like low self-worth or whatever the case is. And I feel like this group of people could have been draining this person's energy, but draining their energy by talking about them and like basically trying to beat up their self-esteem or make them feel like they were less than, or make them feel like they are not like a real contributor to like some type of group or something like that. Like I'm getting the energy of like something like that. And then it's funny that I was just talking about the sky and stuff, because the next card after the renewal I have is the Moon card. So now the Page of Wands, seeing this Page of Wands here and then the Moon card, like I said, I was Getting with the Page of Wands, somebody could have said something to somebody in regard to this group of people. And I feel like whoever this is that said something to this person in regards to this group of people is not within this group of people. I feel like this is an outlier for sure. This is a completely different energy. I feel like somebody could even be reflecting on that. I want to clarify this Moon card. This is the Eight of Cups. So the Moon card, yeah, okay. The Emperor just came out. Haven't seen this card in quite some time. Let me get 2 more cards, please. We're at 15 minutes already. Shaking my damn head. 6 of Swords. Somebody could be shaking their head at this time, or like I'm hearing like shaking their hair or something like that could be significant. Also, something about water could be significant, and like I don't even mean that because this is the King of Cups and I'm seeing water energy. Like literally something about water, especially since I just said like baptism or something like that. I feel like somebody could be like shedding their old skin, or maybe somebody could be taking a shower, or maybe somebody could be thinking about something while they're in water, or something like that could be significant. Maybe somebody could be thinking about something pertaining to water. And then I got this Queen of Pentacles energy. So behind this Moon card, I got the Eight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. I am getting this heavy energy of walking away. Somebody could be walking away from a lot of things. Like, I don't even just get people, but I'm getting walking away from vices, walking away from things that really do not serve them. Like, I'm almost getting this like retreat energy. Like somebody could have like retreated or actually gone on a retreat. And when they got out of this point, like I'm even getting the energy of somebody could have gone on like a long walk or something like that. And when they got to the end of this point, or when they turned back and started heading back, like this person could have just thought like, man, like maybe somebody could have went off by themselves to cry, to be emotional, to release all of these other things. And I feel like as somebody's coming back, they're coming back with a renewed purpose or this renewed sense of something, or maybe somebody just came to their senses about something, especially if they felt like a group of people could have been like bringing them down in some type of way, especially energetically. But with this Eight of Cups and this Six of Swords, I feel like also whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, somebody is walking away from this person. Somebody could be walking away from somebody who is all about finances, who's all about money, who doesn't care about somebody's emotions, who doesn't it's like somebody doesn't care about somebody's emotional world or emotional realm. Like this person could just be all about collecting a check, or collecting or looking a particular type of way or something like that is the energy that I'm getting. With the Four of Pentacles being here, that's my next card. So the Four of Pentacles talks about debt. This is actually like one of my least favorite cards. I'll be honest with you guys, but I'm not going to be biased in the reading. This Four of Pentacles talks about debt, but a positive aspect that I get from it is when I look at this card, I see like this other stuff up here. And it's almost giving me this energy of something that you can't quite explain. And then you have the Pentacle energy down here, which is a lot more grounded, or a lot more closer to the ground. So I feel like sometimes when I look at this card, I get this energy of somebody holding something really close to their chest, as you just saw. And they could be holding that close to their chest in regard to secrecy, or possibly even regard to an offer. But I do heavily get the energy of debt. That's not funny, but I'm like being for real. With this, to clarify that energy, I got the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Empress energy. And I don't know if you can tell, but even how I mentioned earlier with this Nine of Swords into the Sun, this reading is getting a lot lighter, but it's just very gradual. Anyway, so yeah, Three of Swords. Somebody could be reflecting on their financial state due to their financial and their emotional state, or possibly even health, by being around these people. Something about this group of people is not healthy. So I'm getting the energy of this group of people could drink a lot. This group of people could smoke a lot. This group of people could spend a lot of money. Maybe I'm even getting this energy of like somebody trying to keep up with the Joneses. Like whole time somebody really does not have it, but because they're around this group of people that appears to be having it, they're like, well, these are my group of people, so I really need to make sure that I'm well dressed too, or I really need to make sure that I'm putting on the latest and greatest too, or I really need to make sure that I'm, spending buku loads of money on designers that would not even feed a slave. Could be very significant. And with this Two of Wands energy being right next to this Three of Swords energy, again, like somebody could have been really reflecting on not just their mental space, not just their emotional space, but I'm even getting the energy of their health, like their bodily health. Like I'm hearing chest pains. Again, if somebody was like over drinking or something, overindulging in something, somebody could have gotten really sick or like not really feeling well about something. Like I'm actually even getting this energy where this person could have been around a group of people and they were like constantly trying to get this person to like drink and stuff like that. Like, take another shot. No, like, no, you can do it. You can handle it. Like, here, take another one. Like, just like throwing this person back and forth, almost acting as if they're celebrating this person, but they're really trying to see this person like overly fried. Like, and then I just get this energy of like almost making fun of this person, like looking at this person be sloppy or so disoriented, almost feeling so out of their body, or almost even getting this energy, if that's not the case and it's not like a party or anything, like almost getting this energy of watching somebody self-destruct. Like I'm getting the energy of watching somebody deteriorate even physically, like face not looking the same, skin not looking the same, breath not smelling the same, hygiene not where it was at a particular point. That's kind of the energy I'm getting there. I'm at 222. Two of Wands, as we just talked about the two. So I feel like whatever retreat or whatever walk somebody just took to briefly get away from these people, I feel like really has somebody thinking about their life and where they see themselves going, or what they see themselves doing. Like I don't just get the energy of somebody trying to clear their mind, but I'm hearing something about clean. Something, maybe somebody really needed to get some fresh air in regard to something, and before they knew it, they got to thinking about, like I'm literally hearing the meaning of life. Like somebody could have really hit this particular point where they're just, I don't know, releasing something. Like I'm even getting the energy of somebody saying like, where can I see this going for real? Like, or what am I doing? Like somebody even asking themselves like self-reflective questions. Like, what am I doing this for? Where am I going with this? Is this going anywhere? Like, and I feel like that's what I was going to say, but seeing 222, because 222 indicates being on the right path in regard to something. So I feel like whatever that nudge was, or whatever happened in regard to this tower moment that led somebody to even go outside and think about certain things in a particular way, I feel like that was supposed to happen. Like that was on path in regard to what they were supposed to be doing, because I feel like somebody is kind of at this point where they're thinking like, I can either stay on this path that I'm on, or I could see about a different path. Because I'm also getting the energy of somebody feeling like they need to eat better. They need to stop engaging in whatever vices it is that they're engaging in. They need to stop like overspending, or like I said, trying to keep up with the Joneses, or whatever the case is. Also, even as this pertains to like romantic partners, I feel like why they were in this particular energy, being around this particular group of people that, has their issues and influence on this person. I feel like one person in this group particular, or leader of this group, could have been this Queen of Pentacles energy. I already touched base on that, so I'm not gonna repeat myself. But while this person is in this Two of Wands energy, they could be thinking about whomever this Empress, or if this King of Cups could be a woman as well. So if it's a woman, then this will be the Emperor energy. But seeing this card right here, my really beat up Empress card, This person could also be thinking about whoever this Empress is, and seeing kind of how they live, or what it is that they do, or what it is that they engage in. And somebody could be thinking about that as well. Like maybe somebody could have had an option between this Queen of Pentacles energy or this Empress energy. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles, something about finances could be very significant. Maybe this person is very stable. But it's almost giving me the energy of there has to be a balance in everything. So this Queen of Pentacles is a Queen of Pentacles in the sense that they really, really like their money. They really, really care about money. They really, really care about finances. But I'm getting the energy of somebody who does not have a nurturing bone in their body, or again, it's not very keen or mindful in regard to the emotional realm of other people or other things. Like I'm getting the energy of somebody might not even be good with finances. But with this Empress energy, I feel like there's a different energy. Like there's a cleaner energy that could also be significant about somebody. The next card out, I have the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles gives me like starting over. A do-over is what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's a movie like Dr. Do-Over or Dr. Doolittle. Could be significant. I have to clarify this Ace of Pentacles, I have the Gen card, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Now with that Ace of Pentacles too, I wanted to say something about restorative energy. Like I'm, especially with thinking about the renewal card, like I feel like somebody could slowly but surely be coming out of like this fetal state. Like somebody could have, like again, getting this renewal card and just seeing how the renewal card is like almost like this egg. It's the Orphic egg symbolism. And then I'm looking at this Ace of Pentacles right here. It's just giving me like somebody is growing into a new person, like again, like shedding their old skin and kind of becoming like a new thing. I'm getting the energy of like if you have plants or a flower or something like that and it's a perennial, like they die and then they come back every year. So it's like kind of symbolic of that. That was like very metaphorical, but that's kind of the energy I'm getting here, where this person is actually choosing a new route to go from the Two of Wands to, and then I'm looking at this card, like somebody could be choosing to do something different this time around. And again, seeing the Gen card here, that talks about vices, that talks about wearing a mask, that talks about freedom, that talks about liberation, that talks about all of these different things. So that's the energy that I'm getting, where somebody could be removing this mask. Like I feel like somebody hasn't been being as authentic as they actually could be, because somebody could have been trying to, like I said, keep up with these different things going on around them, look like they have these things because of this group of people or this group's influence on them. Like I'm even getting the energy of somebody feeling insecure about not having the latest and greatest, but that's because they're around a group of people that are like harnessing from their energy, basically, because this group of people might have certain wardrobes or certain things coming in, but they don't have what this person looks like on the outside. And that's what this group of people drains off of this person. But I feel like now this person is stepping into this Seven of Wands energy, where not only are they aware and they see things a lot clearly, but they're also in this energy of just being confident in what they have. Like not feeling like they need to match this group of people to be relevant or to whatever. And I'm also getting this energy of somebody could be feeling a lot more comfortable standing alone, a lot more comfortable standing up for themselves, a lot more comfortable just being in this particular energy, where it's like I can do bad all by myself, I can hold my own. And again, that's this energy that somebody comes with. Like I'm literally getting the energy of somebody can like really support themselves, or somebody can really do a particular thing really well. It's almost like this group of people try to like reverse something on them to make it seem like, oh, we do more for you, Like, we don't get anything from you, we do everything for you. But actually, it's kind of the other way around, in the sense that this person could be very good at doing something in particular. And so, blah, yeah. And then I have the Two of Wands again. So, three, I'm going to clarify that actually, Three of Wands energy. You and somebody could be doing something very similar. Like, you all could be doing the same thing. Like, I'm literally getting like this energy of like alternate universe. Like, if I was watching a movie or something right now, and it was one screen that the movie was appearing on, but there was a line in the middle where one person is like getting up, brushing their teeth, doing this, that, and the third, and the other person is doing the same thing basically, but they don't know that they're doing the same thing. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting. I'm at 30 minutes. I want a slushie. I'm gonna get a slushie. I love slushies. I love like ice related things like that. Anyway, I'm getting back to the reading because nobody wants to hear that. But like, that could be significant. Maybe somebody could have like a sweet tooth, or maybe it could be really hot where somebody's at and they're like needing to cool themselves down. Maybe somebody could even be dehydrated at this time. Let me get two more cards for this Two of Wands energy, because that's Four of Wands. I already got the Four of Pentacles, but that's Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is actually a really nice card. It's so funny that I mentioned warm and all this other stuff, because that is the Four of Wands energy. The Four of Wands is somebody feeling really close to another person, and something about the warmth of somebody. Somebody could be so warm, so radiant, so somebody could even make somebody feel a little hot, and I don't mean hot in the inappropriate way. I mean like somebody could actually make somebody's like temperature rise because they get a little nervous or something like that. Could be significant. But there's a noticeable likeness there that's very significant. Six of Pentacles here. What else? Or somebody's just very fond of how somebody could be very warm natured or something like that. And then I got the Nine of Wands energy. So to clarify the second Two of Wands energy. So if the second Two of Wands energy is not you, but that's somebody else, or vice versa, that could be you, and this other Two of Wands with somebody else's energy, I feel like whoever is in the Seven of Wands energy, a lot of wand energy for starters, but and that's Three of Wands too. So yeah, a lot of wands energy. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Something about the number 14 could be significant. I feel like whoever's in the Seven of Wands energy could be thinking about how you move. Whatever your movement is, whatever you do, like you could be somebody that's a loner, or you could be somebody that, I'm just hearing, marches to the beat of your own drum. Something about drums or something about instruments could be very significant. Like you could be somebody that finds different ways to like entertain yourself when you're not around like a lot of people, or you're not around a group of people or something like that. Like I'm hearing playing the violin, playing the cello, getting creative in some type of way could be really significant. Maybe you could like animals, like horses, horseback riding. But I'm really just more so getting the energy of how you move. Like you could move like, I'm hearing like there's a very particular strength about yourself because of the fact that you might be more of a loner. Like you might not engage with certain people or do things like that. The next card out is the Six of Pentacles. I also feel like somebody could find you to be very nice or very caring or very giving or something like that could be significant with the Six of Pentacles energy next to it. And then I have the Nine of Wands energy. I feel like somebody's looking at you like badass energy, but somebody's also looking at you with this energy of like I can't even, I'm hearing like I can't even fathom or I can't even imagine somebody going through certain things. Because this Nine of Wands, when you first look at it, it's like, okay, this person is really strong. Like this person is, you know, whatever. But when you really get in there, like this person has like stains on their clothes, or maybe something about what they wear, their garments, their wardrobe could be very significant. And this person is also holding a shield. The shield is a labyrinth. The labyrinth is really hard to get through. Like, there's something could have really been a maze for this person, especially if they didn't have a partner or a teammate or anything like that, to get through something. And I feel like this is the energy of somebody who's also very protective. Like, I'm hearing like how people should be protective of like women and children specifically. I'm getting the energy of this could be a woman who was protective of all the other energies around them or surrounding them, especially children or younger energies or younger minded energies. So this person could have like also a lot of admirers. Like, people could really look up to this person because of what it is that they've gone through, what it is that they've been through, or something of that nature. And I feel like whoever this Nine of Wands energy is has had a lot of dark nights, because this came out right next to my Nine of Swords energy. So I'm just leave that there. And then bottom of the deck is the Sun. So there's that.